Oh no, they fell off. Hello, this is Stampy and welcome to my story mode house with Stacy Plays.
Hello. Oh, you got one back on your shoulder.
I spent ages trying to get them on my shoulder to say hello, and then I got excited and jumped, and then they all flew away.
Yeah, I think if you jump, they'll fly off. So if you have them
Can you
on your
get
shoulder
someone
and
else's
you jump,
parrots? Oh, there we go.
no.
I don't want to do it. No, I'm not going to jump for the whole episode. I'm going to build staircases to go up any single block. I'm not going to jump or sprint all episode, and they're going to stay right where they are. Because I am the parrot prince. I can crouch. Look, I can crouch. They're fine with crouching.
Oh my goodness. It's so unsettling when they mimic the creeper sound or the baby zombie sound. I need to park my parrot over by like the llamas and the horses or something. Oh no, then it'll just always be spitting noises.
Well, not if the llamas don't spit. I mean, the llamas haven't got anything to spit at, so we should be all right. Let's just leave them in the pen for now, and then hopefully they pick up just anything friendlier than hissing and growling, and then we'd be okay.
Oh, come here, little one. I haven't given him a name yet. I think I'm going to call you. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna call them by colors, otherwise I'll forget their names. So I'm gonna do blue, red, and then yellow, because this one's like blue and yellow. So that way
yellow.
I'll remember.
Okay, then I'm gonna call mine. What I used to call yellow when I was a child.
Okay.
Which is Lello.
Lello. We got Lello, yellow, blue, and red.
Oh, come here, Lello. Oh, adorable. Love it. Love it. Love it. Could not love it more.
Anyway, so as you can see, we are back home after our rather longer than we expected adventure, and we got everything we need. You got all of your acacia wood, and I got some cocoa beans as well, so we're ready to carry on building.
Yes, I am excited. I think I'm going to work the majority of this episode on my front yard and also just the bottom of my house, kind of like the base, and then I'm going to save the roof.
So what other blocks are you waiting to get now? Are you pretty much set for everything you need to gather?
I don't know if I have enough sand and gravel to finish all of it, but the only thing that is really a problem at this point, not a problem, but it's just going to take a little bit of time, is making sure I get enough wheat for all of the hay bales, and then making sure I have enough iron because I need quite a few iron trapdoors.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
actually,
Well,
right
we're
now
probably
I
going to
only
have
17.
We're probably going to have a few big mining trips in the future anyway, so I wouldn't worry too much about the iron. And the iron, like, they're such, like, tiny final details. It's not like, oh, you got to place them before you build the roof or anything.
That's true.
So I think we're going to be all right then. I think I might work on the tower of mine today, possibly.
Ooh.
Yeah, at least the non-colored wall part of the tower. I'm just really neglecting the whole getting the sheep wool and dyes and stuff.
Well,
like
you should at least just start. Maybe while you're doing that, you could just periodically breed your sheep.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. I'll do that now then. So are you okay if I steal some of the wheat then?
Yeah, that's fine.
You could maybe just put loads and loads of wheat grown down now. Like if you just do that now and just like circled like this entire lake with just wheat growing, and then that way you can just get it so much quicker.
How many hay bales can I actually make right now? Because I've got over a stack of wheat. So where is a hay bale in this darn crafting menu?
It's probably in decorations, maybe? Like the one with the little painting. Probably in that menu.
Okay. I'm looking. Oh, wait, bookcases? No.
I know, unless it is in food. I don't think it would be in food, though. I don't know, maybe. I think, like, the food menu's menu. Do you want me to have a look, see if I can track it down?
Possibly?
So maybe in then... Where's, like, full blocks of things? To be honest, I don't even know. Oh, there's melons. Make melon blocks. Not with bookcases. Or maybe, probably in this... Oh, yeah, here we go. So, yeah, in decorations, then one to the right. So you see, like, there's, like, gold blocks and iron blocks and all that. So all are, like, the kind of decorational blocks, yeah. So you need 9 in order to make every one.
Okay, yeah, I've only made 8. So oh, hello, Lello. I definitely am going to need. Okay, I'll do that in this episode then as well. I'll try to plant a ton more hay.
Yeah, I got some seeds that I just gathered now if you want to grab them. I'm going to go breed my sheep and then, right, I'm going to start working on my tower then. So I'm going to be chattering about dimensions and different types of wood and stuff for ages. So yeah, I'll talk back to you a little bit later on and check out how your progress is doing. Oh no, it's raining. Right, make sure you're at home to sleep at night to get rid of the rain, okay? Don't go wandering off too far.
No, I won't. I won't. All right, it's going to be a rainy building day. All right, good luck, Stampy.
Right, you too. Talk to you in a bit. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Right then, so let's go and, we haven't got many sheep, but let's just go and breed the ones that we have now. Every time I come in here, I'm going to just go and get the wool from the blue sheep. Actually, where? Oh, there we go. I thought that the blue sheep wasn't here. This blue sheep's precious because, of course, to get this blue, you need lapis. And I don't really have any lapis, so this was just a little bit that I borrowed from Stacy. She was very generous. And the blue was important because that's what I need to do the carpet. I guess what I could do is just every time I grab any of the blue wool, I could just go and like put it straight on the floor. And then that way I'll just be very, very gradually filling in the inside. And it's hard to see exactly what the inside looks like by just the pictures that I have. So I think I might I'll do it roughly the same as what they've done, but I kind of might just do it in my own style a little bit as well. So I guess I can put my bed back down. Look, I actually have a carpet to put my bed on now. Doesn't that look nicer already? And then I'm going to go upstairs and start working on the tower. I kind of want a better way to get back up and down because I did have a ladder for a while, but it was a bit annoying because it kind of just led straight into the underneath of the roof. So let's kind of try and do a ladder leading straight the way up to the top. And I reckon the tower's not going to take long at all. Obviously, the part of the tower that's going to take much longer is the part which requires me to do all of the coloured wool. But I think the rest of it won't take too long whatsoever. So I reckon I should be able to get that. I reckon I can get it done today. That's my challenge. Who knows if that's going to actually happen, but that's what the plan is, to get that tower completely done today. So let's just do a stack of dirt. I want to just do dirt rather than wood or anything, just so I definitely know that I'm going to get rid of it and not accidentally leave this here. So let's just do one stack of dirt leading up to the roof. And of course, I decide to build on top of the roof the day when it's pouring with rain. Very good timing. Right then, so there's a little bit of like choices in terms of how I do the tower as well, because there's no obvious way to get up to the tower because there's no like entranceway or anything at the top. And also in the room, you can see that there's no ladder or anything. So I guess I can kind of choose how I want to do this. I think I'm going to break a hole here. Well, actually, that's what I could do now. Rather than that, let's get rid of that stack of dirt already. I don't like that stack of dirt. Let's do an entranceway from the bedroom leading up to the top of the roof, because otherwise there's going to be no way to get to the tower at the top, and it seems like just a senseless waste. Just because Jesse doesn't go there in Minecraft story mode doesn't mean that my version of Jesse can't go there here. And oh, maybe putting a big hole in the ceiling wasn't the best idea. So let's just do we'll do oak planks for now. We'll be fine. This can just lead up to that gap there, and it's going to be very handy just for now as my easy way to get up to the roof. And it just means that once the build's done, I'll be able to get to the roof as well. It just means that we're gonna have a big town. Hello. Hello, Stacy. Oh, is it nighttime already? God, that was a quick day. Right then, let's go to sleep. Oh, you can see, was it Lello is coming. Oh, that's so sad. It was trying to get in, but it can't get through the window. It's almost like a fly or something just flying into the window then. And there's a few bits on the inside here. I might have to sort out those blocks as well. I think I am supposed to get rid of them. But there we go. This is going to lead straight the way up to the top and then to the tower itself. So it looks like the tower's made out of, I think it's spruce on the bottom and then oak at the top by the looks of things. But then in the middle, it could be anything because it's entirely covered in the colored wool. I can kind of just basically make it out of whatever I want and not have to worry too much about it, which is pretty handy, I guess. So let me just see how many blocks along this entire thing is. So let me bring up this picture where you can see directly down at the top of it. This is going to be the best way to work out the dimension, the entire dimension. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the entire thing is 11 blocks along, which means that's 1 block in the middle. Then we need to go 5 out either side. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. And then I basically need to go out 5 in every direction. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully this makes sense. Like you can see the picture. You can see what I'm trying to do here. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 like that. And then this side, we once again go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And so this is basically marking the endpoints, and then we just need to kind of lead this all up. Having the fences in that picture actually makes it much easier for me to work out the dimensions, because I can kind of count the fences. But when you kind of have just one big patch of materials, it makes it quite hard to work it out. So each endpoint is 3 blocks wide, so we can go and do this here. And so I'm just going to do this as kind of like the floor, which means there's going to be a proper inside to this tower as well. So I could have just done this as being pretty hollow, I guess, and not have to worry about this. But this will be a floor, then we have the walls, and I like this area, and I can build whatever I want in here. I can make it up. Maybe if I add something really cool inside of here, then they'll actually add it into Minecraft story mode, and then Jesse's going to go there and be like, Stampy, you're the best guy ever. That's the coolest thing to have inside of your roof. Maybe that's not going to happen, but that would be cool if it did. Anyway, so it now goes out by 2 on either side here. So it's going to go out by 2 there like that. And then it should go out by 2 here as well. And then that's basically it now. That just kind of links up. Oh, this was really easy. I don't want to jinx it because I have made a lot of mistakes this series. And I do genuinely feel bad when I make a mistake. I know I shouldn't. I know everyone makes mistakes, but I just don't want to waste your time. I'm so conscious about not wasting your time because there's so many videos on YouTube. There's too many YouTubers right now. I'll be honest. The world doesn't need as many YouTubers that there are. And you, for some reason, decided that I am the YouTuber that you're going to watch today. And so I want your time to be valued. I want your time to be worthwhile. I want you to be entertained, informed, enthralled by what I'm building. And when I'm here just making mistakes, it genuinely makes me feel bad. But anyway, let's not worry about that. Let's focus on what we want to do. So this is spruce. We got oak on the top. So let's do birch on this next bit. Actually, I've got quite a lot of birch planks ready already. So that can be what the walls are here. Because there's not very much birch. Birch was really only just used on the outside. So I have a bunch of spare birch. So this goes up by 3 blocks eventually. So let's just do it by 2 blocks here like this. And then this is going to mark the area where all of the wall is going to be covered. And it's just really dawned on me how soon I'm going to need to get all of this colored wall. It always just seemed like some far-off challenge that I was going to have to do at some point in the future. But I'm really getting to the point now where it's going to be one of the next things I need to do is to add of this wall. I do have the rest of the things I need to do in the garden. And oh, look what Stacy's doing. So Stacy's kind of doing it different to me, where it looks like she's kind of adding loads of detail and like almost completely building the front of her house, whereas I'm just kind of building the rough shape of the entire place, and then I'm going to go and add all of the detail in a little bit later on. It's just kind of a different way of doing it. Like I always just prefer to get, the rough shape down and then to go through and really kind of make sure everything absolutely perfect. So what Stacy's going to end up with is kind of the case where if you look at it front on, then you can see it perfectly. This is like what the house looks like, but then around the back, there's just absolutely nothing there. Look, she's even adding the shutters in on everything. She's really going to town on that. But I think I've done a pretty good job in this tower. I did say that I reckon I'm going to be able to get the tower done today, and it looks like that is definitely going to happen. And something else that we've also been talking about is having a parrot party. We got all of these parrots, and something that we forgot about as well is that we do already have a music disc. Way back in, I think it was the 2nd episode, I did actually get a music disc from it. I know I should cut down that whole tree. I can't be able to do it. I promise. I promise I'll do it at some point. I'm not doing it now, though. I can't be bothered. But yeah, I did actually get a music disc from a dungeon. Which means we have almost everything we need to listen to the music. Of course, we just need to get a jukebox, which means getting some diamonds. So I will possibly have another mining trip coming up in the future. God, this sheep's going to die soon. Let's go and shear it first because look at that dog just staring at it. It's not even attacking it. It's just intimidating the sheep. I feel sorry for this sheep now, just standing there with this as its neighbor. Something that I might do very quickly now, though, is place down just some jungle wood like this, and I can plant my cocoa beans on this. I don't need loads of cocoa beans. It's just nice to have them anyway, so we don't need to go and trek over to a jungle again, but it's something that I need to do anyway, so let's just go and do that down here. And the reason I spent so long trying to get the cocoa beans in the last episode was I need to put down some I need to put down some concrete, isn't it? It's like concrete powder, brown concrete powder, just to be like the plant pots, I guess, at the front of the house where the leaves are. At the moment, I've just got dirt down, and I don't think it's right. I think it is actually concrete powder that I'm supposed to put down, so I'm going to have to change these around at some point. So I should probably gather some sand and gravel, and there's got to be some around here somewhere. There's loads of sand over here. No, there's some gravel here as well, so I'm not going to need too much. Certainly nothing compared to to what Stacy needs, but as soon as there's some just right down here, let's just go and gather some of this up, and I'll see how many I need in order to make it, and then I can get some more of the cocoa beans that I've just planted, and I should be able to do it no problem whatsoever. I could steal some of Stacy's sand and gravel, but I won't. She definitely needs it much more than I do. So, do you think that's going to be enough? I only need to do 6 blocks of it, actually, so that should be more than enough, shouldn't it? I'm not entirely sure how many you get for every block that you use for the concrete powder. I think it should be about 1 to 1. So let's just go and grab a little bit more of this sand as well, and that will be hopefully something, assuming I remember, that I'll be able to do today as well. Look how productive I'm being. I felt like I needed to because we spent so long adventuring in the last 2 episodes, and I enjoyed our adventures. Our adventures were a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't want to change anything about our adventures, but I do feel like now the progress on the house had taken a back foot for the for the recent times, and now I need to go back to fully making some good progress on my house. And this is definitely the most I've probably built in any single episode, so that has been going very well. So yeah, the big change is going to be this one hole in the middle, but apart from that, I think I'm going to be pretty faithful to how my house is going to be in Minecraft story mode. Of course, we haven't had all of the episodes of Minecraft story mode out, so I hope they don't suddenly give us another view of the house, or I hope the house doesn't get like crushed by the Colossus or anything in a future story mode episode, and then we just have to like rechange it. That'd actually be funny if like the house in story mode changes in some way, and then we have to go back into this world and change it again, just in order to make sure that it all goes and matches up. I know, I realized I didn't get any more of the dark oak, did I? So hopefully I'm going to be able to do enough of these fences. There's also no torches on the house as well, and I've added a few torches downstairs, and I might need to add a few more on the top up here as well, because in Minecraft story mode you don't get random googlies just spawning inside of the middle of Beacon Town. I think they have ways to stop that from happening, but this is just old-fashioned normal Minecraft, and that is something that we need to think about. So maybe I should go and spread some torches around on the outside at the top here, because otherwise the only things enjoying the view on the top of my house will be all of the googlies that are going to be spawning all over this place. So will that be enough? Maybe I could add some in these little corner bits here as well. Let's just light it up quite a lot, shall we? And I'm pretty happy with this. Oh, is this right? Yep, that's right. I need to place that down there. I don't even want to check to make sure I've built all of this right, because I hope I haven't done it wrong. And oh, look how pretty the sunset is. I love the really big views that you can have in Xbox One. I know I'm just old-fashioned. And oh, hello. There's someone on my roof. Hello.
Hello, good evening. This is really cool up here.
I was just admiring the view. I was just saying about how nice the sunset was.
It's so nice. Let's make it go away.
Oh, we gotta go to well, we're gonna sleep now anyway. Like, I was just talking about how this is quite a big change, because there's not normally access to the roof. There's not actually a ladder or any way to get up in the story mode house. So I've just added this.
Oh,
and I just think it's better.
Yeah, totally.
Oh no, this is dark in here though. Let's go and add some torches. And something else is there's no torches on any of the buildings either, because they just don't need them in story mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to add some of them down. Yeah, there's no ghoulie just spawning. Progress is looking good on your house, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I'm trying. I'm not the fastest builder, but it's getting there. I'm pleased.
Well, you've just been adding loads of details. Like, I thought you were just going to build all the outside walls and then add the details in, but you're adding the shutters in, you're adding all the details, doing the gardening, the windows. It's looking good.
Thank you. Yeah, I had to put the levers on the back of the windows there.
Oh, well, oh yeah, for the shutters.
Mm-hmm.
Or is they just
Otherwise
be hanging open?
Yes.
So, and your windows are different as well, just because the windows that there is in story mode just don't exist in Minecraft otherwise, do they?
Yeah, there's a few details like that. The windows, and I have a back door that just doesn't exist, but that's okay. Do we have a bucket anywhere?
No, I got some iron on me though, if you want to make one.
I think, oh, that'd be great. I only have 1 ingot.
Boop, boop. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
No worries.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do the brown concrete powder on the front, seeing as I had the whole big adventure just to get some cocoa beans for that one minor detail. I feel like I want to add that in now.
Have you been making some baby sheepies?
I haven't really gone back over very much. I've kind of got distracted by building. It kind of just sunk home for me just now. at the fact that I really just need to focus on that wall now. Like, I've done almost everything I can do apart from the garden before doing the wall. And I've just realized, like, okay, I just got to bite the bullet. I just got to spend a whole day gathering dye and shearing sheep. That's going to be my future now. And all kind of just sunk home.
Oh, hello, slime. We have a slime pet. Oh, no, it hurt me.
Must have come all the way from the swamp. Oh, no, don't make it so your parrot just starts going...
No, but if I hit it once, now we'll have a bunch of baby slimes, and they don't hurt you. They're our friends.
You can walk around as mummy slime, and they'll all follow behind you. It's still hissing. Your parrot's still hissing.
It's been really, really unsettling, like the whole night. It's been like, I'm about to die. Nope, just the parrot.
Oh, let's see if my parrots are making any other friendlier noises. I've kind of left them over here for the day. Oh wait, where are my parrots?
I don't know.
My parrots have gone.
All of them?
All my parrots, they're just not here.
What are you talking about?
The parrots.
Where did you leave them?
I left them in the pen.
You sat them down in the pen?
Yeah, I sat them down because I wanted them to pick up the noises, and there's just no parrots here.
Oh no! What if the polar bear ate them?
Dude, polar bears don't eat parrots, do they? There is a skeleton like that's died in here, obviously.
I don't know are there any feathers here? Because they drop feathers if they've died.
There's no feathers. Hopefully they haven't just flown away. They can't just fly away. They haven't just gone back to the jungle, have they?
Not if you set them down. The only thing I could think of is something killed them. But you would find feathers then. You didn't leave the chunk.
No, I mean...
Oh, no!
I've lost all my parrots!
No, it's not possible. They have to be around here somewhere. They're flying around on an expedition.
I'm a parrot prince without any parrots.
You're a parrotless prince.
Oh, and I was talking in the episode about how excited I was for the parrot party and that we had a music disc already and they were all going to dance and all my parrots are gone and I'm going to have to go back to the jungle.
Okay, wait, listen. There is a closer jungle, right? We discovered it as we were editing. There's a closer jungle that we've seen before. We can go there. Oh, you have a baby blue cyan sheep.
Yeah, I used to have a baby blue parrot as
You've got two
well.
of
Like
them.
5 minutes ago, I had a
Not
baby.
as exciting. Listen. I know pretty much almost everything there is to know about Minecraft mobs, but I do not know if llamas and polar bears get along with parrots. It's too new.
Oh, maybe I should have done some research before locking them in a pen and leaving them.
I think you took a little bit of a risk there. I wish I would have noticed. I didn't see you actually put them in the pen.
I thought I was
with all the animals.
I thought I was being safe, and I thought I was like my thinking was if I have them sitting down, they're going to be safer than following me.
Here, little parrot, you sit right next to this polar bear and be safe.
Well, in real life, I wouldn't go in a pen with a polar bear. In Minecraft, it's fine. Like, there's not a baby polar bear. I thought we were all good.
I know a safe place for all of you guys.
I thought that if they're following me, they're in more danger than being locked up in a pen. I saw me as being the danger, not the polar bears. I thought I'd be clumsy or something, or hit them when I'm breaking a block or something. I thought they were safe. Oh, I'm genuinely upset because I was so happy.
I'm sorry. I feel
so
awful.
Happy.
You named them and everything. Although, to be fair, you did name them kind of
I named them
temporary
their
names.
colors.
Like I feel like if you go back to the jungle, you'll just be like, "Oh hi, Red, it's you. Oh hi, Blue."
Well, that's what I'll do then. So I'll have another adventure. There is a jungle way closer than the other one we found. I'll go back, and who knows? Maybe I'll find the exact same parrots, but need to give them extra seeds just to remind them it's me. Maybe.
Do you want to know, like, the saddest? Tell the viewers the saddest thing is that it took us ages to get home with the parrots.
Oh, they're so rubbish at following you. They fly so slowly. We kept losing them and having to load the save up again. And and I had them. I enjoyed the 5 minutes with the parrots that I had.
Should we have like a little memorial? Like, who was your favorite? Red, yellow, or blue?
I can't pick favorites between my
Yeah,
babies. I love them all
Sure,
equally and greatly.
sure.
So I'm going to end this episode here. I want to end with a montage of all of my special and favorite moments that I had with my parrots within
It's gonna be a short montage.
within the last 10 minutes or so. So, apart from the montage, that's the end of this episode here. Thanks for watching, and we will see you all later. Bye! Whoa, 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 whoa! 2 parrots! I got both parrots! There's another parrot there. There's another blue one. Come on, just sliding them around. They look so silly.
You did it! You did it!
One on my shoulder!
You have 2 on your shoulders!
Oh, I'm the happiest person alive right now! I am the parrot prince! Oh no, they fell off! Where are my parrots?
I don't know.
Oh my parrots have gone!